from Trials Inc., and he's going to tell us a little bit about how this event came to be held at the AMA headquarters.
Well, I was visiting the AMA on some other business, and I saw the incredible grounds they have around here. And being a trials rider, you look at things and you're always thinking, well, we could ride that, or that looks really interesting. I saw these creeks and the rocks over by the museum. So I kind of passed it by a few of the AMA guys, and they seemed mildly interested in it. And then that winter, I came out here and put on a trials for the staff here at the AMA. And we cut a few sections back here where we're riding today, and they rode it. And then the seed was planted because I could show them that there could be a trials here.
How long does it take to set up for a trials event?
We spent about 2 weeks. Travis Daniels and Steve Williams are trials masters here, and they came out with a crew of guys, I think about 2 weeks ago, and set most of the sections. And then they came back earlier this week and finished everything off. Being on a corporate campus, usually our loops are 3 or 4 miles. This one's maybe 3/4 of a mile. There's 86 people out here having a blast today, and it could be you.
And even kids this morning.
Yeah, we had kids here from ages from about 4 years old on up that rode a kids trial here. They had 4 sections and spent about an hour and a half doing it.
Awesome. Okay. And I'm standing here with Gary, who's riding trials at the AMA headquarters today. And how long have you been riding trials?
I'm pretty new to the sport. I've only been doing it for about a year, and this is only my 3rd event.
Okay. So what do you think of having it here at the AMA headquarters?
I think it's great. I think it's one of the coolest venues I've gotten to see. The parking's great. We came a day early, checked out the museum. It was really neat getting to see that. Stayed in a hotel about a mile away, and here we are riding dirt bikes.
Awesome. What was the most difficult loop for you today?
So there's a few of them that are pretty tricky. There's a lot of loose leaves out that makes it pretty slick. So I'm having a little more trouble than some people, but I'm still having a great time.
Awesome. So I'm here with Liz, who's traveled all the way from Champaign, Illinois to the AMA headquarters in Pickerington, Ohio. And how many years have you been riding trials?
This is only my 3rd year of trials. I actually had never touched a motorcycle before this, before I got into this sport. So it's been quite a learning curve, but I love it. It's amazing.
Awesome. And for those who haven't ridden trials before, how would you, explain to them to get started in it?
Trials is probably one of the easiest motorsports to get into just because the bikes aren't that expensive compared to like motocross, things like that. I bought my bike for $2,000 and it's a 14-year-old bike and it works. I mean, there's bikes everywhere. The easiest way to get into the sport if you don't have a local club is to go to the AMA website. You can find a local club. I ride with 2 different clubs. This happens to be Trials Incorporated, which is the first club I rode with. I mean, they'll hook you up with people. This is the friendliest community of sports people I've ever met. I mean, there's no shortage of people that are willing to help new riders out.